Hi guys, and welcome to Different Russia channel. In this video I will give some advice to those who is going to travel by car on Russian roads. Now it is very early in the morning, about 5 o'clock. The weather is not very sunny, as you may see. I make this video at the end of spring, at the end of April, so as you may see there are no green leaves on the trees yet, and the roads are rather dirty because in spring all the roads here are very dirty, very muddy. That is why all the cars and the windows in our car very dirty. Sorry, I'm very sorry for this. I tried to make it clean, but it does not work. So it is clean for maybe 1 or 2 minutes, then it is dirty again. Sorry for that, but that is the reality of the Russian life, of the Russian roads. So now we are going along one of the main Moscow roads. It is called MKAD. It is Moscow Ring Road. It goes around the whole city. You may see the road, the part of this road from Sholkovskaya up to Kashirskaya highways. Then we shall take the exit from MKAD and we shall go to Domodedovo. We are going to the airport, which is called Domodedovo International Airport. In fact, we have several airports, international airports in Moscow: Domodedovo, Sheremetyevo and Vnukovo. Now we are going to one of them, to Domodedovo Airport, which is located in the suburbs of Moscow, approximately 30 minutes by car from the Moscow Ring Road. Our friends asked to help them because they had too many bags, so we are carrying their bags, and I have a very good opportunity to show you the road to the airport. In the next video I will tell you about Domodedovo Airport, how to get to this airport. So what are the advantages and disadvantages of that airport? And in this video I will tell you a little bit about the rules that we have here in Russia, and this will be useful for you if you are going to travel by car on Russian roads, along Russian roads. And first of all, I should tell you about the documents. So guys, I advise you to take all the original documents with you, along with your passport, visa and immigration card maybe, because traffic police can stop you anytime to check your documents. And you are obliged to carry the original documents with you all the time. In this case, photocopies are not acceptable. So I advise you to make photocopies and take original documents with you constantly, and maybe put some photocopies in your suitcase, in your bag, and maybe have them in your safe box at hotel. So that is just to be on the safe side. And you must also carry the insurance certificate with you. So guys, now about the things that you must have in your car. Do make sure that you have first aid kit, fire extinguisher and a sign for emergency in your car, because the traffic policeman can fine you if you fail to produce any of these during roadside check. So I strictly recommend you to have all these things in your car. Now about the Russian speed limits. The speed limits are 60 kilometers per hour, that is 37 miles per hour in built-up areas, and 90 kilometers per hour, that is 55 miles per hour, elsewhere. As for MKAD, Moscow Ring Road, the speed limit here is 100 kilometers per hour, that is 62 miles per hour. And I do not advise you to break these rules, because guys, there are so many police cameras along the roads, and if you break these rules, if you drive faster, they will automatically take pictures of you. So in a few days you will get a fine, you will receive a fine. That is not very pleasant. And now about the seat belts. I don't know whether you use seat belts in your countries or not, but as for Russia, we must use these seat belts all the time. I strictly recommend you to fasten your seat belts all the time. You can be fined for not wearing a seat belt, and you can also be fined if your passengers are not wearing these seat belts. So guys, do fasten your seat belts all the time when you are driving along Russian roads. That is safer for you, and also it is a law, a road law. In Moscow we have a lot of restrictions with parking lots. That is why watch where you park in the center of the city, because almost everywhere in the center of Moscow the parking is not free. You must pay if you want to park your car in the center of Moscow. So be very attentive. If you do not pay for your parking, your car may be towed away or clamped. So it is not very pleasant. And be careful where you leave your car at night, because unfortunately break-ins do happen. So put all the things that you would like to stay in your car into the trunk. And a small advice to you about the license plates. So in spring the roads are really very dirty, and I would advise you to keep your license plate clean. So you can be fined if you have a dirty, illegible license plates. So guys, it were small tips for you. Hope they will be helpful for you. In the next videos we will speak about what you should not do, what you must not do on Russian roads. It is all for today. If you have not subscribed, please do it now, so not to miss my new videos. If you liked this video, please put thumbs up, write your comments, ask questions if you have any. See you tomorrow at 8 p.m. Moscow time on Different Russia channel. Goodbye. До свидания.